I'm Kilbourne, and this is Fact TV at South by Southwest. I was born in New Jersey. I lived there until I was 18. Now I'm living in New Orleans. I started making music about 4 or 5 years ago. It was really crappy, like, I don't know, house music or something, electro, I don't know, for like, I don't know, a few months, and then I started making Philly club, and I don't know, make most types of club music, or like mostly Jersey and Philly. I think, so definitions and like trends in Philly club, Jersey club are like always evolving, and Baltimore and Takeoff, whatever. But for me, Philly club usually means like, just on a basic level, like faster usually. Different kinds of like chopping and syncopation styles, so more sort of like bump, 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 as opposed to like Jersey, which I feel like gets more syncopated, where it could be like bump, 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 bump. The most relevant thing, or the most pervasive thing in my life is like mainstream pop culture, which is built a lot around top 40 and like radio rap, radio pop music. So music that doesn't like interface with that in some way or respond to it feels like irrelevant to me a lot of the time. Like, you know, people are doing interesting things outside of it, obviously, but that feels the most, I don't know, it's easiest for me to engage with. For this year, I want to play a lot of shows. I'm about to tour the Northeast in Canada and have like 10 shows in like the next 2 weeks. I want to do that. I want to see if I can get to Europe. Besides that, I think just work with producers that I like. Really liked working with 809, Q Heat. I think also figure out what it means to be in New Orleans right now. I don't know what that scene is and how I exist in it. Let me get the hand clap, clap, hand clap. I think as far as music, I feel like it's a lot more divided than other scenes that I've, I don't know, been a part of or, you know, passed through. In the US, like, it feels like for the bounce performers, which is kind of like what where New Orleans exists and like the collective consciousness or whatever, it feels like there's nights where it's, you know, really oriented for like mostly like white, class privileged transplant people, and then there's also events where it's more people of color, more people from New Orleans, more poor people. It feels very stratified in that way. The fun thing though is that there's like things you can do there I don't think you could pull off in New York, like just having unregistered big warehouse party, and you know, like people don't bother you, like police don't bother you. There's like a lot of possibility in that, I think.